Sometimes it feels like you're drowning in content, constantly buried under mountains of long interviews, hour-long webinars, and piles of raw footage you're supposed to magically turn into something people will actually watch. People talk at nearly 200 words a minute, and while you might type fast, handwriting your notes is like trying to find a needle in a haystack when you're looking for that one perfect quote. That is exactly when tools that do more than just simple transcription stop being a luxury and become the only thing keeping your sanity intact. But here is the nuance you need to grasp. Transcription is just the start, not the finish line, of your creative process. What creators actually need is a platform that listens, identifies the golden moments, and turns them into shareable pieces without requiring you to become a full-time video editor. That is precisely where Vizard enters the picture, acting like an editor that never sleeps by scanning your long-form video and spotting those high-energy, high-value moments automatically. You no longer need to waste hours scrubbing through raw footage, hoping that lightning strikes by pure accident. Let us start with what Vizard does best, beginning with its powerful ability to auto-edit viral clips. You simply upload your raw video, whether it is a streamed interview, a classroom lecture, or a long-form podcast, and the AI identifies moments with high engagement potential. It pinpoints the big laughs, the emotional beats, the clear punchlines, and the topic shifts that your audience truly cares about. The platform then auto-edits those specific moments into short clips perfectly formatted for TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. Everything from the cuts and the aspect ratios to the dynamic subtitles is handled for you automatically. You end up with bite-sized content that performs well, without having to manually hunt for the clip that might eventually go viral. Next, let us look at the auto-schedule feature, which is the part that makes your content life feel like it is finally on autopilot. You do not need to babysit posting times or constantly remember to drop new content every single day. Simply set how often you want clips to go live, provide the AI with a few parameters, and Vizard lines everything up perfectly. The AI will cue your clips based on your cadence, so your channel stays active even when you are deep in production. And then we have the content calendar, which serves as the single place where all your clips, schedules, captions, and editing drafts live together. It is not just a calendar, it is a full-blown control center for your brand. You can rearrange scheduled posts, tweak captions, and assign clips to teammates directly from the platform. That makes collaboration incredibly smooth when you have co-editors, a manager, or a social media assistant helping you. No more stumbling between 5 different tools just to finish a single piece of content. Those features alone are a game changer, but Vizard also nails the details creators actually care about. You get automatic captions that are accurate, platform-optimized export presets, and templates for your recurring formats. It is all built around creators who refuse to trade quality for speed. Okay, let us have a quick reality check because there are plenty of tools out there doing parts of this job. Let us run through a few competitors and see where they fall short and where Vizard gets the edge. ClickUp is great if you need a workspace that ties tasks and transcripts to projects, but it is a productivity platform first. If your goal is to batch produce short-form content, ClickUp will leave you doing the heavy lifting when it comes to editing. Trint is a strong transcription and search tool which is excellent for research or repurposing quotes. The downside is that Trint focuses on text rather than short-form video creation, so you still end up slicing clips manually. Transcriptor is amazing when you need wide language coverage and instant transcripts, but it is primarily about getting the words right. It does not help with picking viral moments, optimizing cuts, or scheduling posts, forcing you into extra editing steps. Verbbit uses a hybrid model with human editors, which is perfect for legal or academic projects where accuracy is non-negotiable. However, it is more expensive and slows down the turnaround if you are trying to produce dozens of clips weekly. Otter.ai is fantastic for live meeting transcription, but it is built for meetings and notes, not for creating short-form social clips. So yeah, many of these tools are fantastic at capturing speech, but they do not help you turn content into shareable clips at scale. That is exactly why Vizard is worth a look, as it is built around the entire creator workflow from discovery to publishing. You get the speed of AI with editing logic tuned for social performance, plus a calendar so your channels look active. Compared to transcription-first tools, Vizard reduces manual steps and saves you hours of work each and every week. Who benefits most from this? Podcasters who want daily microclips and educators who need highlight reels from their lectures. Marketers who want to repurpose webinars into ad creatives, and creators who churn out long streams but need short-form content to grow. It is also great for small teams that cannot hire a dedicated editor for every single clip they produce. Real talk, no tool is perfect, and sometimes AI picks a moment that needs your human judgment or a quick subtitle tweak. Vizard makes those tweaks fast and intuitive, ensuring you do far fewer manual trims and less guesswork about what to post. If you are already using other tools, you do not have to abandon them entirely, just use the right tool for the job. Keep your other apps for task tracking, but when you want to scale short-form content from long-form recordings, bring Vizard into the stack. So here is a low-pressure suggestion. Try Vizard on one single piece of content you already have sitting on your hard drive. Upload a webinar, let it pull out candidate clips, schedule them to post, and watch whether your reach and engagement tick up. Most creators who do this notice they are posting more consistently and wasting far less time hunting for moments. At the end of the day, transcription matters, but the real win is turning those recordings into content that moves the needle. Vizard does not just write down what was said, it finds the parts people will remember and packages them for platforms. Give it a spin, and you might be surprised how much content you were sitting on without even realizing it.